The existence of real ghosts remains a subject of debate and skepticism, primarily because there is no scientific evidence that conclusively proves their existence. Many reported ghost sightings and experiences can often be attributed to natural phenomena, psychological factors, or misinterpretations of sensory perceptions. For example, creaking sounds in old houses may be caused by structural settling, and feelings of being watched or a sense of presence can be triggered by environmental factors or psychological processes. Paranormal investigators and enthusiasts often use various tools and techniques to try to capture evidence of ghosts, such as EMF meters, infrared cameras, and electronic voice phenomena. However, these methods have not produced replicable, scientifically verifiable evidence of ghostly activity. While some individuals may genuinely believe they have encountered ghosts, skepticism is essential when evaluating such claims. There have been countless reported incidents of encounters with ghosts throughout history, but it's important to approach these stories with a critical mindset, as many can be attributed to natural phenomena, psychological factors, or hoaxes. However, here are a few notable cases that have garnered attention. Number 1. The Enfield Poltergeist. In August 1977, Peggy Hodgson, a single mother living in Enfield, London, reported to the police that she and her 4 children were experiencing strange phenomena in their home. The incidents included furniture moving seemingly on its own, knocking sounds, and objects being thrown around the house. Paranormal investigators Maurice Grosse and Guy Leon Playfair from the Society for Psychical Research became involved in the case. They spent considerable time at the Hodgson residence, documenting and investigating the reported occurrences. During their investigation, Grosse and Playfair claimed to have witnessed various paranormal phenomena, including furniture levitation, unexplained knocks, and the children apparently speaking in strange voices. Some of these occurrences were captured on audio recordings and in photographs. The case gained widespread media attention, with newspapers and television programs reporting on the alleged haunting. However, skepticism about the authenticity of the events persisted, with some suggesting that the incidents were either fabricated or the result of natural explanations. Despite the controversy surrounding the Enfield poltergeist case, it remains one of the most thoroughly documented and debated cases of alleged paranormal activity. Skeptics argue that the phenomena could have been hoaxed or exaggerated, while believers point to the credibility of the witnesses and the consistency of the reported occurrences as evidence of something genuinely inexplicable. Number 2. The Amityville Horror. In December 1975, George and Kathy Lutz, along with their 3 children, moved into a large Dutch colonial house located at 112 Ocean Avenue in Amityville, New York. The house had been the site of a gruesome mass murder the year before, in which Ronald DeFeo Jr. murdered 6 members of his family while they slept. Shortly after moving in, the Lutz family claimed to experience a series of terrifying paranormal phenomena, including strange noises, foul odors, cold spots, and unexplained physical sensations. They also reported witnessing apparitions, including demonic figures and glowing red eyes. The Lutzes contacted paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, who conducted an investigation at the house. The Warrens claimed to have found evidence of demonic activity, further fueling the sensationalism surrounding the case. Number 3. The Bell Witch. The Bell Witch legend is indeed one of the most famous and enduring tales of alleged paranormal activity in American folklore. Here's an overview of the story. The Bell Witch haunting allegedly began in the early 19th century in Adams, Tennessee, with the Bell family, particularly John Bell Sr. and his daughter Betsy. The family reported experiencing a series of strange and terrifying phenomena, including unexplained noises, disembodied voices, physical assaults, and sightings of strange creatures. According to the legend, the entity responsible for the disturbances referred to itself as the Bell Witch, and claimed to be the spirit of a deceased neighbor named Kate Batts. The Bell Witch reportedly tormented the family for several years, demonstrating a range of supernatural powers and exhibiting a malevolent demeanor. The case gained widespread attention, with newspapers reporting on the alleged haunting and visitors traveling from far and wide to witness the phenomena for themselves. Among the witnesses were future President Andrew Jackson, who reportedly visited the Bell family in 1819 and claimed to have experienced paranormal activity during his stay. The Bell Witch legend has been the subject of numerous books, articles, and films, further perpetuating its status as a prominent part of American folklore. Various theories have been proposed to explain the phenomena, including claims of a hoax, psychological disturbances within the Bell family, and interpretations based on folklore and cultural beliefs. Number 4. The Brown Lady of Raynham Hall. In September 1936, photographers Captain Hubert C. Provand and Indra Shira were on assignment for Country Life magazine, tasked with capturing interior photographs of Raynham Hall, an old manor house in Norfolk, England. As they were setting up their equipment, they claimed to have seen a ghostly apparition descending the stairs. The photographers quickly snapped a picture, capturing what appeared to be the ghostly figure of a woman draped in a long brown dress. The image, known as the Brown Lady photograph, gained widespread fame and became one of the most iconic examples of supposed ghost photography. The ghost was believed to be the spirit of Lady Dorothy Walpole, who allegedly haunts Raynham Hall. According to legend, Lady Dorothy was the wife of Charles Townshend, who lived at Raynham Hall in the 18th century. She was said to have been locked away by her husband due to an affair and died under mysterious circumstances. While believers view the Brown Lady photograph as evidence of paranormal activity, skeptics have offered alternative explanations. Some suggest that the image could be a result of a double exposure or photographic manipulation, while others argue that it may have been staged as a hoax. Despite skepticism surrounding its authenticity, the Brown Lady photograph continues to be a subject of fascination and debate among paranormal enthusiasts, photographers, and skeptics alike. Whether it depicts a genuine ghostly apparition or not, it remains an enduring mystery in the realm of paranormal photography. Number 5. The White House Ghosts. Indeed, the White House is surrounded by numerous tales of supposed paranormal activity, with reports of ghostly encounters dating back centuries. Here's a brief overview of some of the most famous alleged White House ghosts. Abraham Lincoln. The ghost of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, is one of the most frequently reported apparitions in the White House. Numerous witnesses, including presidents, first ladies, staff members, and visitors, have claimed to have seen Lincoln's ghost wandering the halls, particularly in the Lincoln bedroom. The sightings often describe Lincoln as appearing contemplative or melancholic. Andrew Jackson. Another former president believed to haunt the White House is Andrew Jackson, the 7th President of the United States. Visitors and staff members have reported hearing Jackson's distinctive laughter echoing through the halls of the White House. Some accounts also claim to have seen his apparition in various parts of the building. Abigail Adams. The wife of John Adams, the 2nd President of the United States, Abigail Adams is said to haunt the East Room of the White House. Witnesses have reported seeing her ghostly figure wearing a cap and lace shawl, apparently hanging laundry. Her presence is often associated with the scent of soap or damp laundry. These are just a few examples of the reported ghostly occurrences in the White House. Other alleged hauntings include sightings of former first ladies, soldiers, and unidentified apparitions. While skeptics dismiss these stories as mere folklore or imagination, believers insist that the White House is indeed haunted by the spirits of its past residents and visitors. Whether these reports are true manifestations of the paranormal or products of the building's rich history and cultural significance remains a matter of debate.